Today, I want to show you how easily and powerfully the integration between Veculim and an accounting system like SageOne is. So I've set up a test account in SageOne, and you can see that I've gone to the customer's tax invoices, and our most recent one was the I000007, which is the one that matches Veculim. So I've reversed that invoice, which has obviously created a credit note, and now we're going to do this invoice again. So I'm going to raise this tax invoice, and it's job number 2. And so it pulls through all the necessary details of the job for the debtor, Mrs. Williams. And that's 4,600 Rand. And when I create this invoice, it's going to create a matching credit note for the insurer at the same time. So there's our invoice for 4,600. That's 4,000 Rand plus 600 Rand back. If I go back to Sage here and I press F5 to refresh it, you'll see that that number, I000008, now has been added to match the one that's been created in Veculim, 4,600 Rand. And if I go across to the credit notes, you'll see that the credit note number 9 for 4,000 Rand plus VAT, 4,600 Rand has been created for the insurer. So let's go across here, and we are going to go to our credit notes, and let's just press F5 so that it refreshes, and there's our credit note number 9, which also for 4,600 Rand. And if we can go in here, it'll see see the details of the particular job number and the invoice, etc. that you can see on SageOne. So that's on the debtor side, the customer side. So if we go across to our supplier side, I've created an order for a pack of 10 cutting discs at 115 Rand, including VAT. So we're going to land those at 115 Rand. So I'll call out any supply document number, and it landed at 115 Rand. And we're going to check that order in. So there's our pack of 1, which is basically 10 cutting discs. So that will be 10 Rand each. So now once we accept that and post it to the ledger, it goes from the supplier to the inventory. So it'll credit the inventory account. So let's go across there quickly, and we're going to go to our supply invoice, press F5, and you'll see that that's been captured as 100202 to match 100202, the tracking the GRV number in Veculim. And we can go and click on that and drill down and see the details of that with it. So that's gone to the inventory account, and the quantity is 115 Rand. If I go across to my inventory GL account, you'll notice that there's been an increase of 100 Rand, because obviously it's at ex-VAT. So it's gone from 560 to 660. Now, if I go and issue stock to an employee of that particular item, which is the 10 Rand cutting disc. No, these aren't issued to a particular job. We're going to add that in, and we're going to issue 2. So therefore, the item total is now 20 Rand. So if I issue the stock now, I'm not going to worry about printing the issue slip. There's our issued amount, and the issue number is issue 8. So if I go and refresh here now, the GL account, the inventory GL account, you'll see that there should be a decrease of 20 Rand. If I go and drill down to our decreases, you'll see there's our stock issue voucher number 8 for 20 Rand, and the effect is obviously minus 20. So yeah, that shows just a little demonstration to show you the power of the integration between Veculim and accounting system like SageOne. So I hope you enjoyed this and you found this beneficial. And if you needed more information, go to veculim.com or drop us an email at sales@veculim.com, and we can set up a more detailed demo for you. Thank you very much.